Tones of Longford actually got to a final in 2014, but we're away and running here, and we're up, and first man with the ball is Sean Brogan there for the Amsterdam team, and Sean Brogan bailing through with Johnny Casey on his back, and a lovely tip away there from Johnny Casey. Just again, he's under pressure from Damien Murphy there, and it's still Amsterdam who are trying to break through the tackle, but they're not being allowed out, and it's back out in the first strike there, and Cian O'Ryan blown, and it's the first score of the game, and the cheer goes up from the Amsterdam support. Darragh O'Farrell, and again just took too much out of it there, and Darrell Suarez tries to pick it up but doesn't do so. And Darragh O'Ryan now, Darragh O'Farrell, that will stay in. It's a huge score from Darragh O'Farrell, over the shoulder and over the bar for a second score. Stoops down, slow, patient, takes the strike, strikes it through and strikes it clean, and it's a great score for Ruben Murray. And he's off and running, and Slashers are up on the scoreboard now. It's Amsterdam who are winning that possession in the middle of the field. Keelan Cox does well to come out, but it's won by Luke Conroy. Conroy now has a man off his shoulder, decides to go himself and sticks it over the bar. It's a first score for Luke Conroy, and it's a third score for the Amsterdam men. And it gives it off to Johnny Casey. Johnny gives the ball, but he manages to get it again, broke down by Ryan O'Malley into the path of Johnny Casey, and he gives it across there to Dara Caslin. Caslin has a go, and Caslin has a score, and it's a really good score there by Dara Caslin. Good work done by Johnny Casey in the middle of the field. Horgan Suarez with the ball, gives it off. Ruben Murray over the shoulder, gives it in there towards Matthew Hawes. Hawes does well to win it, cleans his man, turns and strikes. It's a great good score there from Matthew Hawes. On this Saturday afternoon, the sun is shining. We hope it's shining wherever you are, whatever part of the world you're in. If you're down under, it's probably night time. You're up late. But Slashers now are really getting back into this game, and Sean Tiernan now with the strike. Tiernan with the strike, and Tiernan, and indeed he can. It's a huge score from Sean Tiernan, and Longford Slashers take. He takes the strike. Adam Murray with the strike. Is that one staying over? It looks good from this angle. It looks good, indeed it is, and it's a score for Adam Murray. The goal to Luke Ryan. Luke Ryan now hand passes it down into Graham McDermott's path. Graham McDermott looks for the shot, looks for the strike, and he looks for what a great score that is by Graham McDermott, his first of the day, and it's 5 points. This should be an easy tap over point for him now. He has one so far. This should be his second. It's 21 yards out, almost straight in front of the post. He lifts, he strikes, and indeed he sticks it over the bar. A second free, a second point. Stoops to take this, takes the shot, and this one looks better, and indeed it is, and it's over the bar. It's a third point now for Ruben. One of them will be champions of Leinster. It's Graham McDermott takes the strike and sticks it over the bar, and that was a much needed score. They've gone a while now, Amsterdam, without scoring here on Clubber TV. The Slashers hold a 2-point lead, and now they break out again. Ruben Murray will have a go at this one over the shoulder. Ruben takes the shot. That would be a really good score. Yes, indeed. The first score from play for Ruben. So Graham takes the strike. But again, is that gone? Yeah, it's a point. It's a good point this time for Graham McDermott. Gives perhaps the ball across there. And ball given away there. Poor ball to give away. And that's welcomed there by Dara Caslin. And Dara Caslin strokes the ball over the bar. And a mistake there from Amsterdam. Back to 2 before we go into half time. Strikes it well and gets the score. And it's his 4th point. And indeed, it's 9 points. We go into half time. Strikes it well and gets the score. And it's his 4th point. And indeed, it's 9 points to 7 now. The lead for Longford Slashers, a lead of 2 points, 9 points to 7 in favour of Longford Slashers. So it's all to play for in the second half here. They're in this game. Who gets them? Well, we're about to find out as Dean Alford throws the ball in, and the ball falls to Johnny Casey. He's first on it for the Longford Slashers men, just loses possession of it, but tenacious. Who gets them? Well, we're about to find out as Dean Alford throws the ball in, and the ball falls to Johnny Casey. He's first on it for the Longford Slashers men, just loses possession of it, but tenacious in it, and he managed to get it back, plays the ball across there over the far side now, and it's Longford Slashers with the first chance of a score. And it does well. It's number 30 there. It's actually a substitute, and it's a sub there at number 30 who is Harry Mulvihill. Harry Mulvihill is on to the Longford Slashers side. I think he's on in place of number 12, Jack Horgan Suarez. And Harry Mulvihill with his first touch of the ball, sticks the ball over the bar. Of course, he was more than the Amsterdam men. Matthew Hawes now with the hand pass out to Ruben Murray. Ruben Murray takes the tackle, turns and sticks the ball over the bar off the left. And that's what a start to the second half for the Longford Slashers to get this Amsterdam team going again. Gives the ball across here to Graham McDermott. McDermott wins it well. He has a shot at it. This one is looking good, and the cheers go up, and it's a point for Graham McDermott. A very good score. On Clubber TV as Graham McDermott takes the strike, and again it's a really good score by Graham McDermott. He has the eye in this second half, and between him and Ruben, a chance to narrow the gap back to 1. Strikes it, And he runs away. He's quite happy with that one. And again, it's a great score there by Graham. Of course, that 40-metre arc that comes into play in Gaelic football only, not in hurling. But it's Ruben. Steps up, takes the shot. And sticks the ball over the bar, no doubt about it. 4 frees now for Ruben. And a 6-away free within a scoring position. You're going to be punished. As Ruben takes the strike again. And no doubt about it, straight across the bar he goes. And there he, either side remains to be seen. With 15 minutes left to go, Graham takes the shot, takes the score. And Murphy now in possession of the ball, gets the ball out here to Chris Ryan. Ryan has a shot. Is there enough on that? Is there enough? And Chris Ryan gets his first score of the game. And for the first of the ones, it goes in now, in there towards Damien Murphy. Damien Murphy yet to score in the match. Is this the first score? Well, what a time to get your first score. It descends on Glennon Brothers Pierce Park. Ruben Murray lifts, strikes. And no doubt about it with Ruben Murray. He sticks it over the bar. No way they'll make it, but well dispossessed there. Amsterdam with the chance now. It's with Darragh Farrell, the manager of the team. The manager of the team manages to get a level and score, a second score. 7. Can you get 8? Can you lead Amsterdam to glory, to ultimate glory? He strikes. He scores it. Graham McDermott. Is that to be Murray? Here they go, but he gives the ball away, and that's it! Amsterdam! Listen to his tulips from Amsterdam. Tonight there'll be all sorts of flowers in Amsterdam because they are the AIB.